Alright, hello there, and welcome to this next episode of my playthrough of Scholar of the First Sin. Last time I beat the, No Man's Wharf, the Flexile Sentry there, and, did the bits in the first part of the Bastille that I couldn't get to before. Today I think I'm gonna continue on in the Bastille. But first, I gotta spend these souls I get. So, let's see. I think I'll buy some life gems, because it's always good to have more of those. Let's buy 3. Buy some throwing knives, because they do come in handy in a number of places. Don't really need any more fire bombs, I believe. Let's see, do I have any throw? Yeah, I do have throwing knives slotted in, so they're there if I need to use them. Shouquois doesn't actually have anything I'd be interested in, so it's just Lenegrast. I think I'll buy the rest of his small shots in case I need to. In case I want to upgrade another weapon at some point. And I probably will, although none of the weapons I have currently I'm particularly interested in. So I guess I'll just use them for leveling.
Here, to see, however...
Oh, and also apparently I have a Estus Flask shard. That's right, I got the one from the chest in that area. Yep. Just the one. So, leveling up. I don't really feel a need for more vigor at the moment, but I would definitely like some more stamina, so let's go with endurance. Otherwise, I feel like I'm gonna make this a quality build, so it probably doesn't matter whether I put points into strength or dex. I don't really feel like using heavy weapons, but so I think I'll put points into dex. And that should help me with my halberd, although I think, let's see, does it have, yeah, strength scaling increases its damage a bit more, because strength scaling is a bit better. It really doesn't increase it all that much, so yeah, I think I'll put these into endurance, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. More stamina in this game is nice, since stamina, like, managing stamina is very important. As opposed to Bloodborne, where it really isn't, since like dodging takes no stamina in that game. Now, before I head to the Bastille, I want to. Oh wait a minute! For some reason, I thought I had a fragment branch of Vio, but I just realized I don't. Unless I got one. I want to check my inventory to see if I got one last episode. I was under the impression I did, but now that I think about it, okay, yeah, I did get one. So yeah, I got that in the wharf, I guess. It was the first part of the Bastille, I don't really remember, which I think I would, considering I literally just did that like a short bit ago. But there you go. So I'm gonna use that to get to the into the part of this area that was blocked by that petrified dude, and see what's beyond there. And then I'll head to the Bastille. And thought I just had is that. Let me check my inventory. Yep, I have a Phallus Lockstone. That means I can actually access the Belfry there. Since the most recent bonfire I unlocked is the Servants' Quarters one, which is right next to the Belfry. And how the hell do I... Okay, here it is, the switch. I would have actually had to bring this up before because, you know, in the previous version you just get everything here and then you never return here, so the switch isn't important, so I was like, I have no idea what it was. And it's kinda, not really hidden, but doesn't stand out particularly much. I didn't notice it immediately. But yeah, I think rather than continuing on in the Bastille, I think in this episode the bulk of the content will be doing the Belfry. Joining the Covenants, I can, you know, do PvP. Maybe as I go through the areas I'll have that ring on, because that's always a bit fun. Makes things interesting. And you like suddenly get an invasion, like maybe if you had half health and you don't have time to heal, whatever. Okay, in case I don't know, maybe there's something super dangerous and I die, let's send that back up, just to be safe. Yeah, I think I'll do the Belfry, especially since there are some nice items there. Oh yeah, like there's hollow soldiers here, or no, hollow infantry I think they technically are. which they're not really even remotely a threat. They are an annoyance. Did another guy drop down or something? Or what the hell was... Oh no, that was his corpse flopping into the water. That's what made that splashing noise. For a second there, I was a bit weirded out. Okay, he doesn't drop anything useful, so let's see what's beyond here. In the original version, I'm pretty sure the night set was up here. Wait, is that a... Yeah, that is a... what are they? Primal Knight, that is their official name, but yeah, like the Mastodons, Elven Soldiers, whatever the hell you want to call them. So that is certainly an interesting addition. Okay, he has like no HP. Although, now that... If I remember correctly, in the original version, they were very weak to thrust damage, so at the rapier, that's why I just utterly obliterated him. Okay, so an Estus Flask Shard, so definitely worth coming up here. Let's see what's in here. Okay, yep, night set as usual. I hope that's not it, because, well, it is worth it thanks to the Estus Flask Shard. Like, it's still not... Yeah, there's a story here that does nothing, unfortunately. It'd be cool if they added an area beyond there, but I'd be asking a bit too much, I think. So yeah, ultimately that was worth it, but I think in the end, I would have preferred to just keep the Fragrant Branch of Yore. Since I will be wanting them when I eventually get to the... I guess you could call it the forest area, the area that has like one single green texture that coating the floors and the walls. What is that called? Misty Ruins, I think? Yeah. Misty Woods and Misty Ruins is that area. Those areas. Alright, so I'm just gonna head back to Majula right quick and use that Estus Flask Shard before I forget. If I don't use them immediately, it just completely slips my mind. Not that I think it'll be particularly necessary, but it would definitely be useful if I'm going in the Belfry. If I get invaded, I want as many heals as possible.
Is that a shark? To see light.
Since I'm not, it's been a while since I PvP'd in this game, so I'm most likely gonna be very rusty at it. Then again, in the... Let's see what... Yeah, I want this one. In the Belfry, a lot of the invaders I'm gonna get are gonna be, like... are probably not gonna be... Especially at this lower level... At this lower level, they're probably not gonna be, like... people who PvP a lot. They're just gonna be people who are, like... PvEing and doing invasions so they can get some upgrade materials. So, which means they won't be terribly good, so me being rusty probably won't be too big of a deal, but you never know. I'd rather not die if I can avoid it. Okay, so there used to be a dog over here, but they moved. Wow, they're really sprinkling pursuit all over the place here, aren't they? Not sure why they removed the dog, though. Like, I think it would have made more Pursuer, what are you doing? I think it would have made more sense to have the dog there, be there as an accompaniment? As a thing there, along with the pursuer to make it a bit difficult, because if it's just a pursuer, it's not that tough, really. Like, the pursuer has been dangerous because, like, there's been other enemies around that you have to deal with first. It's just him, it's not terribly threatening, as long as you stay calm, of course. Nope, you're not doing whatever the heck. Yeah, that is. I did not want to let him do that. Thankfully, I guess, because of the low ceiling, they weren't able to track to me. I'm assuming they would have homed in if I had been farther away and the ceiling hadn't been so low. Okay, let's heal up just prematurely, and probably gonna get invaded immediately. Okay, so just gonna skip those dialogues so I can join as soon as possible. Because when I do get invaded, I want there to be as few enemies as possible. I want to kill as many Bell Keeper enemies in here. Okay. So that way, like, invaders can't just run into the enemies and give themselves a huge advantage. Okay, so there's a... Yeah, that range. So there's still just one of these guys here. And there's still a Skeptic Spice there. I'm gonna check this real quick just because I feel like this might be an NPC. Yep, okay, nice to see that Basilisk Glencore is making more appearances than he did in the original version, just because he's a pretty cool NPC. Wonder if they've made his AI, like, more advanced. I hope so. Yeah, he's pretty cool just because, like, his armor setup is, like, I think hides everything except for the Royal Soldier Helm. And then he also has his Zweihander, and it's a pretty cool armor combination. Armor weapon combination. Okay, I've got an invader. I'm just gonna go after him whole hog and completely miss him because I'm terrible. Okay, gonna have to get used to dodge timing. It's not so bad, I have heals. Can you... Yeah, backstabs, but they're not so bad in this game compared to the original Dark Souls. Gonna heal up just to be safe. Yeah, this guy is terrible. Stop spamming magic. Come on, I want to try and parry you. Okay, he's not gonna fall for it. At least not something as transparent as that. Let's try this. No, he rolled behind me. Oop. Okay. 2v1, time to run away. Pop this. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I have to focus. Ah. I gotta kill this guy. Damn it! I did so terrible there. That was unlucky. Oh well. Yeah, as I can tell, I'm quite rusty. If it had just been that guy, it wouldn't have been an issue, but because he had that buddy there who was very aggressive. You know what? I'm an idiot. This is part of the reason why I bought the Silver Cat ring, and I just completely forgot about it. God damn it. Because basically, if you get invaded by two of them, it's not so big a deal if you have the Silver Cat ring equipped, because you can just keep dropping down. You'll take virtually no damage, and they'll take a lot, and like you can just kill them that way. Or at the very least, separate them, and it gives you a much bigger advantage. So yeah, let's what do I want to get rid of? I'm not really using the Vapier too much, so let's replace the old Leo ring. I'm not sure if there is a invasion lockout timer. I hope not, because I do want to get invaded again. And this door is closed, which is odd. I remember it stayed open as long as you opened it once, but... let's see, I think if do I have a cracked orb? I think if I have a cracked orb, that'll cancel it. I think using that canceled it. I'm not entirely sure. The invasion lockout timer, if there was one. Hopefully it did, because I do want to get invaded again and actually get some victories, since I believe one of the patch notes for this version, one of the changes they made was that if you kill a Belvo, then you, as a host, then you actually get an upgrade material, which is pretty cool. It actually gives you a reason to host in here just beyond, like, PvP, which is nice. And how the hell did that miss? Ugh. I'm just doing terrible here. Okay, their shield, which is, I guess, not a terribly rare drop. Let's see, they have their shield, their bow, and I feel like they have one more drop. Alright, now speaking of drops, yeah, I take no damage. If I had the Silver Cat ring, I just could have done that over and over until I separated them or killed them. Because, you know, when one gets to low enough HP, they drop down, they'll either die. If they drop down, they'll die, so they'll either do that, or they'll just stay up there, and then you can take out the other guy who can follow after you. But I had forgotten to equip that ring, so I wasn't able to take advantage of that strategy. So I'm gonna head back down again, and if I don't see a fog gate at the door signaling that I'm being invaded, I'll go clear out the enemies up top. Okay. I'll go do that real quick. Hopefully I won't get invaded while doing it. That could get a bit hairy. I also wonder if they've changed the enemy spawns up here. Okay, so far, yeah, it's just a bunch of Bellkeeper enemies. I don't think they've made any changes. Yeah, that was close. Yeah, these guys do quite a bit of damage, so I want to try to avoid getting hit enough, if at all possible. Yeah, that follow-up one is not very good at hitting things. Yeah, this halberd, I want to use the halberd because its moveset is the closest thing to the Hunter's Axe in Bloodborne, but the Hunter's Axe is so much better at actually, like, hitting things. It has, like, a lot longer reach. It's not really a longer weapon, but when you do a lot of the moves, you hold it by the very, like, tip. Like the tip of the shaft, like that part right there. So, like, you get a lot more range out of it than you do the halberd in this. And when I decided to use the halberd, that wasn't something I realized. So I'm definitely going to want to find a longer halberd to try and make up for that. I think the Mastodon halberd is pretty long, plus it's one of the most damaging, so I'll probably migrate to that when I get the chance. Okay, so, yeah, I just pulled that, and I think I get all the items that were up here. Yep. Okay, so that's it for the Belfry, just the boss, but I'm gonna hang around a bit and see if I can't kill some Bell Bros. So let's go down here and see if a fog gate cropped up. Popped up rather, not cropped. Nope. I'm trying to think if there's any items I can use, like in case there is an invasion lockout timer. Yeah, the only thing I could think of would be the cracked red eye orb. Could just be that I'm not getting invasions, like getting unlucky or something, but I mean, I can get invaded after I kill the boss. If I nullify the human effigy effect, but looks like I'm not gonna have to do that because I get invaded, so that's good. So let's see, let's get the throwing knives up. I don't want to use a buff because those are still good enough at this point that I want to save them for bosses, but I will use throwing knives. Okay, that's a pretty cool name, but you're gonna die. Uh oh, he has the Aurus armor. I hope he's not a twink. Okay, he's not. At least I think he has the Aurus armor. Okay, backstab, yep. I'm so rusty at the PvP. Ooh, damage. Time to run away like a coward. Oh damn, this guy is really aggressive. Nice. Come on, I remember how to dodge that at least. Oh my god, I am doing I'm dead. Yeah, I'm being really scrubby, but yeah, I'm just so completely rusty at PvP that I don't have much of a choice. This guy's doing pretty good. He clearly knows what he's doing. Okay, he's gonna be really aggressive now, so I have a pretty good chance to go for a parry here. Let's see. Okay, now oh shit, this is, I'm gonna stay down here and hope the other gray doesn't notice me. Oh, I feel like that should have totally been a parry, but oh well. Holy, oh, three, oh my god, this is a party. Okay, I'm totally gonna die here. Unless I make use of this. Oh, he's not taking any damage, I think. Alright, time to run away. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. Nope, nope. Oh, that is bullshit. Friggin' lag. Yep. Oh well. Not much of a chance when I'm getting 3v1'd. Oh well. Yeah, that backstab was kind of bullshit, but yep, gotta get used to that. Used to Bloodborne where backstabs aren't really a thing unless... except in the most extreme of circumstances. Also the whole, I need to monitor my stamina a bit more. Let's see, I don't think, unless I screw up royally, I don't think I should have much trouble taking on the gargoyles, and I still only at 20 minutes. I'm gonna wait around and see if I can't get some more Belbos to show up. Even if I'm doing terrible, I am having fun. Still pissed I missed that one parry attempt, because I swear that should have been like the perfect timing, but apparently not. Alright, I gotta take care of the enemies, forgot about that. Probably help if I had... Yeah, I should really upgrade this rapier, actually. If it was +6, I'd probably have won, because I'd have enough damage output. The helmet's fine, but it's like, for someone as rusty as I am, I shouldn't be using a difficult weapon to use... a difficult-to-use weapon like that in PvP. But yeah, so you can get invaded by up to 3 Belbos, it seems, so... you definitely want to take them out, like, really quickly, or you're gonna get overwhelmed. So that's good to know. I didn't realize you could get invaded by more than 2, because like 2 is manageable. 3, not so much, as you saw there. Especially since they're actually pretty well coordinated, which I find very impressive, since, you know, they don't actually have any communication. But you had the one who was staying on the stairs there to get me as I ran past, one who was actually chasing me, and 2 were actually chasing me, and then like they blocked me in here, which was pretty good. It was, they dealt with my healing in a very efficient manner. Which is good to see, because, like, I was, like, I don't know, maybe it's because this version's been released for a bit, but I was totally expecting all the Belbos to be just complete shit, and I would just kill them quickly, but they're actually, like, they clearly know what they're doing, at least to an extent. Certainly doesn't help that I'm musty, but yeah, they're definitely very good. Oh yeah, I never used the cracked orb. So, I don't know if that actually removes the blocker, or if, like, there even is an invasion blocker, but, just in case. So I'm just gonna wait here, and I will wait for, like, a minute or 2, and if a fog wall doesn't appear, then I'll head to the boss. Because after I kill the boss, I can just stay by the boss fog door and spam my orb. And like either get invaded or get red invasions that way. Which is a bit more efficient. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I didn't have to wait all that long. That's good. Okay, I gotta kill the first guy as he pops in really quickly, or I'm gonna get quickly overwhelmed like I did in the last two situations. Yeah, I'm just not used enough to the PvP in this. That, I don't think I've fought this guy before. Okay, he's got a katana. Hopefully he's not a twink. That'd be annoying. No backstabs for you, my friend. Oh, okay. Didn't expect him to strike twice there. Nope, no backstabs for you, my friend. Yeah, if it's just one guy, I can take him, even though I'm quite rusty. Ooh, that was close. He almost got me there. Didn't want to backstab there, but whatever. Okay, got one, but now I'm getting invaded. Run away. Okay, got a chunk too. Alright, what are you doing, dude? No, you're not gonna get a parry on me that easily. Dummy. Oh, missed that. Nice jump attack. Screwed up my parry attempt. Oop. Oh, okay, just barely avoided that. Ah, I can't believe that. Get out of here, I'm sorry, dude, but I don't want to die. There we go, there's the parry I was looking for. And halberds do pretty good riposte damage. Okay, that's two. Let's see, can I get a third? And another chunk, that's very welcome. I'll check down by the door and see if the fog wall is up. Okay, yeah, 2 is pretty good. I'll go fight the gargoyles now. I would like to have a bit more Estus and life gems, but this should be fine. You know what, let's summon someone. Or not, whatever. Buff to get as much damage as possible. Yeah, he attacks immediately, so you don't wanna watch out for that. Ooh, that was close. That just barely avoided me. That was pure luck. Alright. Kill him. Alright. Now heal up. Then I want to take down this guy real quickly. Alright, gotta get out of here. Okay, I've got 3 after me. Alright, it's the second one taken down. This fight can get out of hand quickly if you're not careful, but as long as you take him out as quick as possible, it's not so bad. Helps that I have a pretty high damage weapon. Alright, one more hit maybe? Nope. Because I wasn't hitting with the sweet spot. The downside of the halberds. Seal up again, want to stay at full health. as often as possible. And throwing knives coming in quite handy there. Okay, now since it's just 2 left, this is pretty much a cakewalk as long as I don't make any major mistakes. Let's heal up to full since I have plenty of Estus. And there we go. I was a bit worried about this fight, but yeah, it went pretty damn well. Once again, I feel like they're weaker than they used to be, but that may be just because I'm coming from Bloodborne, where enemies, not so much the regular enemies for the most part, but bosses have an absolute absurd amount of HP to get you to attack as much as humanly possible. Whereas this game, it's less about that, so bosses overall just don't have nearly as much HP. And like every time that surprises me, I'm surprised how quickly like it takes to kill a boss. So okay, you still get the same reward for killing them. Let's see if you still get the same stuff in this area down here. Hopefully I won't get killed multiple times and lose all these souls. Could happen. This part is dangerous, but with all these dogs down here. But I do have a pretty good weapon for dealing with them if I do this. Yep, there you go. Okay. Just gonna finish these last 2 dogs, and then Borgel, who is like no threat without dogs. Okay, there's also a dog up here, so there were 3 remaining. There you go, that's 1 dead. Another, and yep, now, like, I pretty much can't die. Because Borgel just doesn't do enough damage, so I'm gonna try to go for parry since he's not too threatening. Nope, bit too late on that. Ugh. Okay, let's reset his AI a bit, so I can try and parry that first strike. Oh, I'm doing terrible. I should just go for regular attacks, but I really want that parry. Nope. There we go. And half a health. Yeah, that was worth it, I guess. There we go. And goodbye, Borgo. Oh my god. Petrified something. Bright bug. And far and away, most importantly, the fucking dragon tooth. I cannot believe how early they put this. That is crazy. Another interesting thing I'd like to note is that its requirements, 50 strength. If I'm not mistaken, I swear it used to have a 40 strength requirement. I might want to check the wiki on that, like see if they changed that. Or if I'm just misremembering. But yeah, I swear it used to be 40. Kind of tempted, if it was 40, I'd totally pump strength and wield that, but 50 is more than my quality build is ever going to have, so I'll save that for another character, as awesome of a weapon that is. But yeah, it's getting, this video is getting pretty long, so that'll be it. See you next time, and thanks for watching.